What's up, guys? It's your boy Exobyte from the Switch Show, back at it again with another
This is our
Odyssey.
first one.
Yeah. This is the first episode in the series. Basically, we're calling this the Super Mario Odyssey Dark Side Versus because we are going to be in a competition. We're going to be playing Odyssey for the same amount of time, and we're going to be competing to see who can get to 250 moons first. It's worth mentioning that both of us have practiced speedrunning the game, but Thermite has only tried doing it without jumping, and I've tried it, with jumping, the regular way, but in January. So my route's completely outdated. Neither of us are really good at speedrunning.
And we've never done this category.
And yeah. We've never done Dark Side, so it's not like we do have knowledge of the game, just not enough to be considered speedrunners.
Wait, you can dive in this game, right?
Yes, you can also jump off cliffs and turn into trees, but only in select few locations. So we are going to be starting in 3, 2, 1. Ka-chow.
Start.
Yes, it's also worth mentioning that we can sync our audio like this, but we're not going to because we already did that. In the skis above Peach's castle.
Alright, so I'm doing a strategy here called cutscene skip. It's pretty uncommon actually, few have mastered it.
Yes, it involves a unique strand of button pressing. It's best if you use a third-party controller that's specially designed for Super.
I recommend the turbo controller.
Oh, also, if I mess up, I blame it on the fact that I can't hear anything, because otherwise I'll mess up my audio. So, I can hear Thermite, I just can't hear my game. So, hopefully Thermite's video doesn't desync. But if it does, and Thermite is talking about something that's completely unrelated to what he's doing, please excuse him. We'll try to do our best to make that not happen. In fact,
since I'm the one editing this one.
Yeah. We were originally gonna do the series with Kieran as well, but he never showed up. Well, we were like, hey Kieran, you ready to do the verses? And he said yeah, and then we were like, okay, great, how about this time? And then we never heard from him again. So we were like, okay, we'll just do it without him. So that's exactly what we did. Sorry, Kieran. He's probably a better speedrunner than both of us, even though he also hasn't done speedrunning for a while. But
so I'm using a technique here known as being terrible, but it's a very advanced technique.
Did you know that the frog from Super Mario Odyssey first appeared in Super Mario RPG in 1995?
Wait, really?
No, I was just making stuff up.
Oh, I was about to say, because there's so much...
But Super Mario RPG did come out in 1995, Not that I would know, I've never gotten that game, or N64. Why am I incapable of rolling up a hill? Okay, Topper, it's time to die.
Trouble there too? Alright, yeah, Topper.
I completely lost momentum altogether. That was bad.
Oh, I missed the hat. I actually made a video all about speedrunning the Brutal.
Brutal.
But I am very bad at it, and you should not take advice from me ever. Alright, there went Topper.
The only 3D Mario game that neither of us have played is Super Mario Sunshine. Is that right?
Yeah, because you've played 64 on an emulator, right?
Mm-hmm. On my friend's virtual console on the Wii, yes. But it was a great experience. And also emulator on computer, yeah. But,
speaking of other 3D Marios, I've started getting back into Super Mario Galaxy, and I'm now really appreciating how much variety it throws at you.
Yes, a very good game for, 2007.
I mean, it's very, very good at completely just changing up the game. Okay, so, you're more familiar with Super Mario Galaxy 2, right?
Yes, Galaxy 1 is not as good. Fight me.
We could make that a We could make that a future video, just us yelling about Galaxy. Anyway,
Yes.
but so you know the Stone Cyclone Galaxy, the one with all the boxes that stomp all over a stone area, and you gotta slow down time.
In Galaxy 2?
Yeah.
Wasn't there like an equivalent of that in Galaxy 1?
Yeah. Guess what the world theme, the planet, the galaxy that planet appeared on? Well, guess what its name was?
Stone Triclone.
Nope, it was Beach Bowl Galaxy.
Oh, that doesn't have to do with stone.
I know, that's how much variety that game threw at you.
So you have stones that you have to not die from, and then you're in the beach. Oh, I did the dinosaur skip on the first one.
Nice. I'm only just now nailing the dinosaur.
In other Switch Show news, Kieran got his dog, or he got his dog cloned. So even though he killed the first one, he still is a dog.
Oh,
so
okay,
don't worry.
thank goodness.
You
know, I was kind of worried about that.
Yeah, but now it is all okay, right? Thermite.
Yep.
Thermite. Oh, okay. You exist. That's good. I'm fighting the dog with a hat.
What?
The best tennis player ever to exist. The dog with a hat. As you know, he cannot be nerfed because he is a dog. Except
With
it
a
really
hat.
sucks that Chain Chomp doesn't have a hat in a Mario Tennis.
Nathan.
I feel like there's another Switch Show member that is currently residing in this Discord call.
Nathan, dude, I'm having Craig record this, and oh my gosh.
Is there a rhythm? Oh my god, rhythm is... So, this isn't gonna be picked up, for the record.
Hang on, I think Craig picks up that audio.
Yes, but we're not using Craig.
Yeah, but I might for syncing purposes, or just in case my audio somehow breaks.
Yes, but okay. Well, basically, for those of... Okay, Chain Jump, you can just make my life easier unintentionally. So basically, for those of you who are unaware of what just occurred, basically, Nathan joined the call and then started using the Discord rhythm bot to blast some incredibly bass-boosted music into our innocent ears.
Innocent is the last word I would use to describe us.
Well, you know what they say, Chain Chomp is Chain Chomp. Chain Chomp is actually such a great enemy. Like, he was kind of a dumb enemy in New Super Mario Bros. Because he would just ground pound the pole and then you would die, and like that's it. But like in 3D Mario, he's like big.
I kind of like how in Super Mario Galaxy, Chain Chomp doesn't even have a chain, he's just a chomp.
Yeah, but don't you think it's weird how in 3D Mario, Chain Chomp is so much bigger than you, but that in New Super Mario Bros. And 2D Mario games, it's the same size as Mario? But like proportions. Except I feel like all the enemies... No, like the Goombas are proportionate. Whoops, I just opened the action guide now. Oh yeah, I'm going to the Sand Kingdom now. I only got 5 moons in the Cascade.
I got 7, but I'm not sure if it was worth it. You all just saw me flop all over the water like an idiot.
That's like a squid flopping all over the water. Like a squid idiot. In other news, Fortnite Season 5 is out, and it's pretty cool beans, and part of the map is basically the Sand Kingdom, because it's a desert. So Thermite, you don't really play much Fortnite, not half as much as the rest of us do. But basically, you know, do you know Moisty Mire? No, Bird.
Yeah.
Bird, come back. It's like the swamp area. We made the sky base. It's been replaced by a desert, so that exists.
Huh.
Another
How come
cool
it's been
thing,
replaced?
because it was bad, and also, Fortnite on Switch has gyro aim,
That's
which
what
I
I'm
think
more
is
excited.
really big. Well, that's because you play on Switch. I play on PC. I'm gonna be going on a vacation, and so I would like to have my Switch to play while I'm on vacation because I can't bring my PC on vacation. I'll be bringing my Switch, and I'm pretty terrible at Fortnite on Switch. Um, and so having gyro is pretty nice, and is gonna be pretty. It's gonna make my life easier when I have to play Fortnite. But it really sucks because I'm going on vacation a day after.
No, shoot, I got the wrong one.
The wrong moon. Are you still in Cascade?
No, I'm doing the slot machine one, and I just got the extra hearts one instead of the moon. If I run out of coins, I'm gonna slice something.
The sad part is that even when I practice speedruns and could speedrun the game in like an hour 25 minutes, I would still mess up on slots every time. I think my record was an hour 24, but we never recorded it because that was a long time ago. I think the last speedrun I did was in January, and I started in November. I actually started speedrunning. You messed up on slots again? Yeah, I just did slots again on my first try, which is nice, because I tend to mess up a ton. Is there anything else here? Oh yeah, there's the, I can dress up. But I need regional coins, and that's bad, so I'm just gonna move on. I should really be getting more moons than the regular speedrunning route. My assumption is that after I beat the game, I'll just go back. But it might be best to get 250 before you finish the game.
So
because...
like you can just head straight to darker side?
Well, actually, you mean dark side. Actually, oh my god, how many times do I have to ground pound on myself? Okay. Well, you're gonna have to sit through the credits and the final boss either way. Right? Because dark side doesn't appear until after you beat the game, even if you get 250. Or does it? If you get 250 before you beat the game, does dark side appear?
Nope.
Yeah, no. So I was gonna say, like, oh, you can just skip the credits by getting 250 and just not fighting the final boss. But that's a no-no because it doesn't even appear. Can you get 500 before beating the final boss, though?
Before beating it, I think so. I remember accidentally unlocking darker side early, so I never got the cutscene or whatever, so I didn't realize I had unlocked it.
You mean early as in before you beat the boss? Or
yeah,
I mean before you beat
500 before I beat Bowser.
I beat Bowser on my first playthrough on like before November. I got the game October 27th on launch day, and I beat it on like the 29th. And I started speedrunning in like the first week of November, when the fastest route was like 2 hours, and it was just such amateur speedrunning. And I was like so happy that I was able to get under Mario, 2 hours, just barely.
Remember when I got the skip first try?
Which skip is that?
The Arcway.
Jaxie. Wait, what? The what?
Arcway.
The Arcway. Oh, that's not even a skip. That's just like a little. That's just like a triple jump. I'm almost done with the first row. I just need one more moon. The only problem is I'm
probably beat it world peace.
What's the order of the Sphinx? Because when I was speedrunning, I remember this. I think it's 1, 2, 1, 4, 4. Yes, correct. Okay. I could just answer the questions normally, but this is a lot quicker. Yeah, it's 1, 2, 1, 4, 4. I mean, it's all three. Actually, statistically speaking, a majority of answers to questions on quizzes have been proven to be C, and so the fact that of all the Sphinx's questions, none of them are the third is a bit weird. Therefore, proving that the Sphinx is indeed not human.
Well, yeah, it's very much not human.
And maybe, just maybe, it's a Sphinx.
I wonder what gave that one away.
Okay, let me have all these coins. Oh yeah, so for general rules, we can't go spamming moons in the moon shops, but we can get one moon. So we can get the one, but then we can't just go on and get like 200,000.
because that's cheap. Wait, are we doing Cadet Moons too?
Oh yeah, we never really resolved. I say, well, how hard is it? Like after you beat the game normally, how many moons do you get from Toadette?
I don't know. It really depends on what moons you went for, how you did it, stuff like that.
Yeah, but what are the Toadette like challenges stuff?
No clue, bro. Okay.
Yeah, it's not very helpful. Okay, I'm almost done with the 16 that I need. I'm just gonna go to the Icy Boy, and then we will leave the Sand King. But I'm not even close there. Actually, I need a couple more minutes.
And you've gotten some of the story moons, I assume.
Not a single one yet.
I'm gonna grab them. I have my route based around World Peace, where I use the pathway to grab the extra.
Mm-hmm. Do you think that down the line a better Mario on Switch than Mario Odyssey? Not even 3D, just any Mario game, like whether it's Mario Kart 9 or 3 potentially.
Oh yeah,
whatever it
there's
might be.
definitely going to be one.
I mean, it's hard to beat it. It's like a better Zelda game, except actually Mario has like 25 franchises, so I'm teabagging the bullet bills
Why?
because they're bullet bad.
And there are 50 things you could, teabag, and you choose to teabag the bullet.
I think since Chain Chomp and Blooper are both in Mario Tennis, I don't see why Bullet Bill can't be it. He'll be a speedy character. He'll have a. By the way, neither of us, like nobody in the Switch show, has Mario Tennis Aces, so don't expect any videos on that soon. Same with Captain Toad and Crash Bandicoot, but probably one of us is getting Overcooked too. Get Captain Toad.
I'm definitely gonna get Overcooked too. I thought you said you kind of like Captain Toad.
I liked it more than I thought I would, but $40 is a heck of a lot, especially when it's coming out, and I just killed myself. Maybe I can make it. No, I cannot. Okay. I think $40, I mean, it's better than, putting it at $60 for like
Top Tropical Freeze.
Which I did buy, I mean, But for $40, like I have other games on my list. First of all, Overcooked 2, which is coming out pretty soon. I mean, you're probably gonna get it. I'm probably gonna get it. Honestly, I wouldn't. If I knew you were getting it, right, which I do, then there's no reason for me to get it, assuming there's no online, because I'm only gonna play it multiplayer. But because there's online and I can play with you, you're at home, right? I think it'll be a pretty nice thing to purchase, and it's only $25, and it looks really nice. And then there's also going to be, later, definitely getting Smash. And I don't know about Pokemon Let's Go. They had another trailer for Pokemon Let's Go showing off some more stuff. They also announced that there are going to be some Pokemon that are exclusive to both, other than, like your starter Pokemon and stuff. Like, it was something like Arcanine and some other Pokemon are exclusive to Pikachu, and then, like, Vulpix is exclusive to Eevee. And I actually really like Vulpix and Eevee, so if I do get Pokemon Let's Go, I'm definitely getting Eevee. Do you think you're gonna get Pokemon Let's Go?
Probably not.
I feel like I'll probably get one of the two games coming out on the holiday other than Smash, and that is either Mario Party or Pokemon Let's Go. Probably not both. Maybe neither of them. I don't know. I feel like, I'm glad that they announced that we're getting a mainline Pokemon game outside of Let's Go, and that it's coming soon, as in late 2019, which is pretty soon, coming right after Pokemon Let's Go. But I also feel like by saying that, they're losing a bunch of sales on Pokemon Let's Go, because if that was the only Pokemon game on Switch, I'd probably be more inclined to. But it's a good thing that's not. It's just that by saying that,
now they're hurting their own sales.
They are. I think, and they're even, like, some developers have even started hyping up the Pokemon in 2019. Wait, hold on. So if I die in the poison after the moon shard moon appears, oh, okay, it's still there.
It saves
I
your
was like, do
moon
I have to get the
shards.
moon shards here?
Also, I'm just a bit ahead of you in story.
No, I got 5 moon shards. So the moon appeared and then died going to the moon. The thing is, they're even hyping up the 2019 Pokemon. Like, I heard people say this is the Pokemon fans have really been waiting for. Like, by saying that, who's gonna get Pokemon Let's Go, honestly? Like, this is the one you're waiting for. It's gonna be really good. It's gonna be more of a competitive game. That's been said too. People have said that it's gonna be, it is gonna be a completely new generation. Probably gonna be $60, the exact same price as Pokemon Let's Go. The new generation, the game the fans really want. Like, why would people spend their money on Let's Go if they're only gonna get one Pokemon game on the system? Why would they get Let's Go? So, I don't know.
For the same reason,
Wait a
Apple.
minute. Take a look at the Discord. Take a look at the Discord call.
What did he do?
Oh, not Ethan. It's the other one. KT.
Oh my
Functions.
gosh! I am going to slice something open.
So Kieran, basically, yeah, you took so long, so we decided to do it without you. Sorry, mate. XD. You can still edit them though.
No.
I don't recall being told this, but okay, great. So, anyways, for the people in the viewers' audience-ness, Kieran just appeared. Just now. Okie dokie. So. Okay, Kieran. Kieran, now you're just interrupting our beautiful recording. Okay, that was very unpleasant to my ears. What about Super Mario Party? You think you'll get that?
I keep failing the same jump over and over, and no, not really.
I mean, $60. It's like, Mario Tennis Aces people felt was really underwhelming. Story was short. I mean, I don't have Mario Tennis Aces. I couldn't review it, but the common review has said, multiplayer or single player. The story is short, and the multiplayer is like there's no ranked system, and it's kind of weird. And so it's really just for the multiplayer gameplay plus a short story. And people are saying this isn't worth $60. And some people are saying they're probably going to do the same with Mario Party, kind of make like a kind of half-finished game, priced it at $60, but it's just like taking up filler space between bigger titles. So I really hope that doesn't happen with Super Mario Party, because so far they've taken the steps in the right direction by like getting rid of the cart and making stars back instead of mini stars and stuff. And I know Thermite, you haven't played Mario, but like they're taking steps in the right direction. It'd be a shame if they just made it half finished and pretty diddly darn bad. And you're silent.
Yeah, I know. I'm just being incredibly bad at this game.
I take it you've beaten Harriet by now.
No, that's how much I failed that one jump I was complaining about earlier.
Well, one jump, my guy.
The one to get the hidden moon before the fight, the one surrounded in gold.
Oh yeah, I didn't even know that existed until I tried editing our first take on Mario Odyssey. FYI, we actually started the verses before with Kieran, but then the recording messed up. We had like audio problems and desyncing problems. And so the dealio is... Oh shoot. So the dealio is... we restarted the recording. But actually, I didn't even know that moon existed until watching your footage. And so I actually tried and then died. And so I gave up and skipped the moon. It's just not worth it.
So you already beat Harriet?
Just now I grabbed the multi-moon. Unless there's desyncing issues, and that doesn't occur. Which would be a rip. By the way, this is inspired by the channel called Versus, because they invented Versus, except they probably didn't, but they made it good. So yeah. Hey, Thermite, have you looked
Yeah.
at the time recently?
Yeah.
Because it is self-promotion time.
Wait, what?
You should watch our videos and subscribe and click the notification bell
I
so
feel
that
so
you
promoted.
can be in Twitch Prime.
Yeah, wait, what?
Yeah, I'm pretty bad at self-promotion. This video was sponsored by CVS Pharmacy hand sanitizer. It kills 99.99% of germs. Yeah. Why do they say that? Because I know it's like, I assumed it's so that nobody can like sue them for the fact that they got sick. But like, I feel like it should also be not allowed to put a statistic that's not really backed up. You know, doesn't it just seem not right for them to say 99.99? Like, it's either you're sure of your statistic or you shouldn't be putting your statistic.
I kind of see what you mean.
So, like, the fact that they're changing it from whatever it actually is to 99.99 for whatever legal reason proves that they're not entirely sure of their statistic in the first place. I don't know. Okay, let's attempt the Jaxie skip. Because why not? Because we are good at speedrunning, aren't we? And
No.
I'm about to dead.
Wait, that means you know my entire route for this.
So what is your entire route for this? Wait, so how
Never
do you get
mind.
to the... how do you get to the bottom of the inverted... Oh yeah, you just go to the bottom of the inverted pyramid. That's it.
I can't believe I made that one. Oh my god.
It's a pretty good strat. Thermite, you there?
Yeah, shoutouts to Simple Flips.
Oh, simple flips? More like simplistic turns. No, I've heard of Simple Flips. He's a speedrunner who does speedruns by speedrunning.
Yep, and we're at the Icy Boy.
The Icy Boy? Which Icy Boy is that? Huh?
The
Is it
punchy
the start?
Icy Boy.
Yeah, but is it the boss or the
Yeah,
entrance
the
to
boss.
the cave? How? You just... What?
Dark magic, I'm afraid.
Okay, so. Okay, so how many moons do you have?
I have 23.
You sick hacker, that's the same amount that I have. And I just got into the underground temple. Wait, I can get the Goomba moon. Wait, no, that takes too long. But does it? Does it? Wait, do you need more Goombas than this amount? Yeah, okay, wait.
Oh my gosh, I'm going to slice you open! Well, geez, don't give it to him.
I'm getting the Goomba moon because Kieran told me to get the Goomba moon. See, so, you know, Kieran's audio is not being recorded. So if we're just suddenly silent and Thermite just suddenly says, I want to slice you open, he's not talking to you guys.
I'm not.
He's not talking to...
Yeah,
oh, Craig is recording
it.
But we're not using the Discord audio in our final recording.
Well, I mean, we might if one of our audio is corrupt.
I just murdered 20 Goombas. 20-ish Goombas. See, the Chain Chomps have hats. The Bullet Bills have hats. That's the theme of this game. The hat. So why, oh why, are there no hats in Breath of the Wild?
Oh.
I don't know where I was going.
That's a good question. Also, I just beat the ice guy.
I really hope that as Switch games come out, characters are added into Smash from those games, you know?
That would be interesting.
Like when Gen 8 Pokemon comes out, they add the Gen 8 Pokemon. Oh shoot, I just put my controller down and like it starts spinning in circles. Anyways, you know, And so like the day that the Pokemon 2019 game comes out is the day that the Gen 8 Pokemon's released as DLC, whether freed or paid for. I honestly do have this idea, which seems pretty outlandish, but take games like Fortnite and Overwatch, right? Even though Overwatch, for example, you pay for the game,
Yeah.
you can still buy skins and stuff. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm 99% sure. Ouch! You took an L. I don't remember there being like a pause after he kills himself. I mean, kills his fist. That'll teach you, says Cappy. Oh no, Cappy has Pearl's voice. That'll teach you. Oh shoot, I'm about to die. Okay, so where was I going?
Cappy has Pearl's voice.
Yeah, before. Oh yeah, so I honestly think it'll be better if they made DLC, like if they wanted to make money for wait, how do you beat this boss? I forgot. Oh, you make him go on the ice crystal. That's right. I was just waiting for him.
You forget.
Well, I thought he just had to punch the ground. I thought it had to be the ice crystal, but that makes sense. Come to think.
Okay, no, he's really, the boss isn't that stupid.
I'm at 1 HP, and I'm scared.
Oh.
Hey, boss, go on this ice crystal. It's made of ice. Oh, shoot, he's trying to slam me into the hands.
Alright, Bird.
But yeah, I honestly think it would be nicer if instead of adding characters as DLC, characters like freaking Bayonetta can give you such a competitive advantage that they just add the option to purchase new costumes as DLC, like instead like not Echo characters, but I mean like you get to play as Mario that looks like this, and Mario that looks like that, and Mario that looks like this. So different costumes. You can play as Pikachu with different hairstyles. That was also shown off in the Pokemon Let's Go trailer. Pikachu with different styles of hair, because that exists now. But yeah, I think cosmetics would be nicer than a character that beats every other character that you have to pay for. Ideally, though, in the ideal world of idealness, there would be no DLC or in-game purchases. But
Okay, I have 31 moons. Do you think that's fine?
I have like 5. No, I've got almost 3 rows. I've got 27. The Odyssey needs 16 more. Wait, okay, what? Odyssey, I think I've got 16 plus a few more.
Alright, yeah, I will deposit these moons.
You will deposit. Deposit. It's time to deposit. The Odyssey is powered up.
It's pronounced the Otis.
Supreme Mario Odyssey. It's time to go to the Wooden Kingdom first. Oh my god, I was watching a while ago, like 4 months ago, I saw this video, but I suddenly remembered it. Saw Odyssey speedrunning fails video, and one of the guys in the video, by the way, I'm heading off to the Lake Kingdom, yeah. One of the guys in the video, he was doing a speedrun. It was just a regular Odyssey speedrun, with the only catch being that he would do Seaside first and then Snow, which is opposite of the speedrunning standard. Same route, it's just that.
I'm guessing it's because you didn't have enough coins yet for the moon you gotta buy.
I have no idea why. No, but he he planned the run in the first place. Like that was the only catch to his run. That was what he was doing. As his run. Just, to be, he could try to set a world record in the category, probably. He was doing really well, like, better than, most streamers do on the regular run. And then he got to the Seaside and Snow, and he picked the Snow Kingdom first. And so,
oh my gosh.
The one thing, and he didn't realize at first, and then looked at his chat, which was like freaking out. He was like, "Oh wait, guys, I think I've made a mistake," and then we started the entire run. It's just like if you're gonna make a category like that, you You gotta not be bad and mess up on the one thing you have to. But yeah. Looking back at Odyssey, though, I would still give it a 10 out of 10. But there are problems with it. The difficulty is the biggest one. It's just not hard.
In my opinion, the way it's designed, it allows you to choose your own difficulty for a challenge. For example, those challenges that seem to center around the capture, but you could still beat without.
Those aren't necessarily difficult in the way that like Mario Galaxy. They're difficult in the sense of like just tedious to accomplish. Not like it's a hard boss fight and you need to survive.
Okay, yeah, that's one thing I didn't really like much compared to Galaxy. The bosses lack the spectacle, you know what I'm saying?
The bosses are just kind of dude, kind of really not good. Kind of really not good. Quote me on that. And then like my favorite galaxies in Super Mario Galaxy, or my favorite worlds, I mean, in Super Mario Galaxy 2, are World 6 and World S. Because by making the harder levels, they were able to make them good, They didn't have to fix a bunch of stuff because it was too hard. They were just like, let's just throw in like 50 stones that just all simultaneously try killing you with no hesitation. And then they did that. And it's like one of the hardest galaxies, but it's so fun because I don't know. I really like that galaxy. The only thing which I would say is really tedious, in the same way that some of the Odyssey moons are tedious, is the stupid rolling coaster galaxy. Oh my god, where you
I've heard terrible things.
And the music. And what do you mean you've heard terrible things? You played the game like 7 times. Right? My guy. No, it's the music, especially when you try to get the green stars and the what are they called, the power puff coins. By the way, if you guys are looking at my screen, I have been doing the stupid music note thing over and over because I can't get the music note, and it's very infuriating. This is literally my like 4th or 5th take that I'm about to enter the pipe. I keep messing up on this. This is an easy move. I don't even do it in the speedrun, though. So, like, maybe that's why. Except I haven't been speedrunning for months, so... Oh, man. By the way, leave a comment on whether you want to see more Odyssey content or not. Because I assume most people watching this video who have gotten this far into the video are this far because they like Odyssey, right? But, I mean, as far as making content for games, Splatoon 2 is definitely the biggest game. It has a big community, lots of great YouTubers like Taboy and Vian and Vasco and all the peoples. And shout out to all you YouTubers, because every one of the people that I just mentioned has actually commented on a video of ours. That's pretty nice. But self-promotion. Except that's not even self-promotion. It's just like... Anyways.
How did I make that jump?
Which jump did you just make? Or made like 10 to 15 seconds prior to or after when Thermite said he did because of potential lag and delay of the...
Or, me just having a terrible reaction to see...
I was like, try to cancel out the Elgato lag by responding to everything that happens 10 minutes after it happens. Oh, hey, I just finished the Sand Kingdom.
Oh, good job.
I got the dino skip. By the way, Thermite, when you're editing, please don't see that part and then be like, oh shoot, everything's messed up.
I probably will.
Just going through the editing and regretting your life choices. That's right. Oh shoot. Rango, more like Rango, more like Rango Kazooie. It's like Banjo Kazooie Rango.
I was about to say.
Banjo Kazooie.
Banjo Kazooie. That's Crash Bandicoot's game, right?
Oh yeah, 100%. It's not like Crash Bandicoot's game is called Crash Bandicoot. Banjo Kazooie's game is called Banjo Kazooie. See, I don't get it. Mario, the main character of Mario, is the main character of Crash Bandicoot is Crash Bandicoot. But then the main character of The Legend of Zelda is not named Legend. Why is that? Why isn't Link
The
named
Legend
Legend?
27 has its own game.
Oh my goodness, of course. Wait, what was the actual game for the Legend 27 that had? Was it Game of War? I think it was Game of War. Oh my god, that was such a good meme, you know, like, or whenever the Legend 27 was a thing.
Nope, Mario, I wanted you to go to the right when the fuzzies were down, but the fuzzies were not down, so you should not have gone to the right.
But in all fairness, as far as I assume, I'm pretty sure it's a Game of War, the game that was advertising for the Legend 27. As far as actual advertising goes, they really succeeded. I mean, if they wanted to publicize their game, that's the thing. Like, you can make your ad obnoxious, and oh shoot, I messed up on the puzzle. You can make your ad obnoxious and funny, and you'll have a chance of making it go viral just because of how funny and lol it is.
Wait!
Or you can look like a complete joke.
Hey,
What just happened?
So I just phased through a moon.
Which moon?
Okay, so you know the secret moon in one of the, in the one where you have the hat trampolines and the fuzzies?
No.
Well, so I broke open the chest and immediately dived into the moon, right? Except, I guess the moon hadn't entirely loaded in yet, so I just phased through the moon and died. Where?
That's a pretty bad thing to end up doing. Here, you wanna end the recording soon? Here,
Sure.
Okay, we each get to grab one more moon.
I'm in one of those sub-areas with 2 moons.
We each get to grab one more moon.
Okay.
I'm about to grab mine. So I will actually grab mine, and then I will begin my outro. I have no idea how you can clip through a moon, but I think you should write a bad review on the game on Metacritic. Get its 97 to go down to a 97 because you're not a Metacritic reviewer. Sorry, I just almost died right there. Okay, so yeah, I got my moon. Waiting for Thermite to get his last moon. He better not be getting 2 moons. If he does, say that in the comments and ban him from this series permanently. So yeah, this is gonna be a series. If this video makes it to YouTube without desyncing issues, this is gonna be a series, which means we are gonna continue uploading episodes about this long, probably like just like this, continuing on through the game until one of us has 250 moons and will be declared the winner of the verses. So if you do like this series, please comment and leave a like, and we will try to get the series going as fast as possible so that you guys can continuously see more episodes. Otherwise, we might focus on other things, but we will finish the series if we get the first episode out. I hope. So yeah, and if you're watching this when there are more episodes, then continue the series and see who wins, which is going to be me, obviously.
Based on my performance, yeah.
No, you probably have more moons than me right now. Anywho, thank you for watching. Ring that bell and subscribe to us on Twitch Prime. I'm just kidding, we don't have Twitch. Okay, ka-chow.